Hello, ridiculously happy people. Oh my gosh, I can't tell if the video's working. Yeah, I look totally stunned in the video. This is awesome. It's a good way to start. So you probably don't recognize where I am right now. I'm not in the studio. I'm visiting a redhead!
Hello!
If you guys haven't met my friend Ben yet, you just did. I'm in Toronto right now, not checking out the Raptors parade. I'm down here for a shoot, and I'm hanging out with Ben for the day before the shoot, and also dragging him to the shoot, because you've probably read somewhere that Ben and I get along really well when we shoot together. So I am dragging him to a family session later on. But I did want to get online and keep up with this weekly Facebook Live thing that I've been doing that's super awkward and uncomfortable. Do you agree?
I'm working on it here.
I'm trying to deflect some of the awkwardness. But anyway, so this week I wanted to share some photos from Leanne and Leon's wedding, which was last Sunday. And I've mentioned their photos a little bit already. I posted one of them this morning. And Leanne and Leon didn't have your typical wedding ceremony. You probably knew that because I said it was on a Sunday. Sunday weddings aren't super common. They're usually smaller ceremonies, and that's what Leanne and Leon ended up doing. So they had a brunch ceremony with about 50 guests. And it was all pretty much immediate family and friends, and then some cousins and stuff. So, when I was talking to Leanne and Leon, I discovered that the most important part for them to have photographed was the family. So, Leon's family was coming from out of the country, and it was the first time they would be in Canada to visit him. So it was really just important to get photos of him with his family, and obviously Leanne with her family. So that's what we did. We just met up for an hour at the Collingwood Arboretum. I photographed about half an hour with Leanne and Leon with their families, and then about half an hour with the two of them at various locations around the Arboretum, which is a beautiful spot. If you haven't seen it before, you should probably watch this video and then go check it out. But it's one of my favorite spots in Collingwood for photos. So I'm gonna share the slideshow with you. And I just wanted to reiterate that not every couple needs 10 hours of photography. One of the things that I ask couples before booking is what are the most important parts of the day for them to have photographed. Because if you don't really care to have an album full of preparation photos, or if the speeches aren't the most important part for you to have photographed and to have in a book later on, then you can really get hyper specific about what parts of the day you want photographed and cut down on the amount of time that you're working with your photographer, the amount of money you're spending, and then the amount of awkwardness of standing in front of the camera and being on a timeline. So yeah, think about that when you're booking your wedding photographer, or any vendor for that matter. And I hope that you enjoy Leanne and Leon's photos.